Halloween is typically the only time of the year that I really shop for wines solely based on the design of the label.
Yeah, I've done that too, but sometimes I'm a little disappointed with the juice that's actually inside the bottle.
Yeah.
So this year I've asked our wine experts to pick out 5 wines that have amazing Halloween wine labels, but actually have really premium juice inside.
Ooh.
So you wanna give them a try?
Yeah, let's drink up witches. First up, we have Chronic Cellars Surreal Cabernet Sauvignon, and this is really one that I would choose by the label.
Yeah. I mean, it really could double as your Halloween decor. All right, let's give it a try.
Let's do it.
Dry but fruity.
Yes.
Would you say it's bone dry?
Oh my God, I'm dead. Really fruity, you can taste the black cherry. It's even a little chocolatey too, which I think is perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, after all, wine is adult candy.
Very, very true.
So this one is The Prisoner. It's a red blend. If you're having a really elevated Halloween party and maybe it's really food centric and you want a nice bottle to serve that still has the theme, this is the one.
It's really interesting because it incorporates Zinfandel with other blends like Cab, Petite Syrah, Syrah, so it will give you a really bold flavor.
Let's try it.
Wow.
Dry, but has like a little bit of a sweeter finish.
It has really ripe berry flavors like Bing cherry, which I really like in a red wine.
I think it'd be really great for like a charcuterie board. Maybe if you're doing like a steak dinner or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Halloween. Those are the kind of Halloween parties I like to go to.
Or grilled fingers.
Ew.
No. All right, we have our Costarosa. This is one of our best sellers, literally all year round, but it even makes a great wine for Halloween.
What I like about this is it's only 7% ABV, so if you're gonna have a long night of trick-or-treating, this is the bottle for you.
We've had this one a few times. It's honestly a top pick from our wine experts too, and it's a great crowd pleaser. So if you're going to a party, I would highly suggest bringing this.
Super sweet. You can substitute the candy.
Candy that we all steal, don't lie.
Steal my children's candy. I will also be drinking Costarosa because they say you're supposed to pair it with a sweeter wine than with the actual candy. Dessert. So that's what I'll be doing. The thing I really like about cult Cabernet Sauvignon is that I feel like this is the perfect wine to pair with like a cult classic Halloween movie.
And this is 100% California Cab from Lodi. It smells like a cab.
That is really good for the price point that it's at.
That is wicked.
That's delicious.
Wicked good. I'm honestly not a huge fan of cabs, and I love this. It's so drinkable, so delicious. I would definitely bring this to a party. I absolutely love the label.
I feel like this would pair really well with savory foods. So having a horror night,
Oh yeah.
movies,
Popcorn.
with some savory seasonings and that salt, that would be really good.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh man, I really like Psycho. Anything Alfred Hitchcock. What's yours?
I'm not a big scary movie fan. Hocus Pocus? No.
I like Hallmarks.
So our last pick is the Big Red Monster Cabernet Sauvignon. And this label is also another iconic Halloween label.
Yeah, I read up on this one actually, and it's all about good triumphing over evil.
So it's for me, the Good Witch. Yeah. Wow.
It does have a big, bold flavor.
It does. A lot of tannins in it.
It has that like, that really dry like taste to it, you know? So this one is another one where I feel like it can also double as your Halloween decor just because the label is so graphic.
I honestly think you could base your Halloween costume on this if you're doing a couple's costume or a best friend's costume. One could be a dragon, one could be a knight, and then you can bring this bottle of wine. I think you would probably win the costume contest.
And if you don't, you have wine.
Yeah, and you might have slayed it. So, final thoughts?
These wines are most excellent.
I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. If you're looking to party on with these Halloween wines, you can pick them up at your local ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. Swing!